What is up, you guys? It is Brad here, and I am so excited because I am about to leave for Chicago. That is right, Brickworld Chicago is here, and I'm literally leaving in 2 minutes. I'm ready to go. You guys can see I've got my Lego backpack right here, full of all my Lego that I'm bringing, like sig figs, all my camera equipment and stuff like that. And then out here, I've got all my suitcases. I notoriously overpack, but I've got all my clothes. I've got my Lego suitcase. I've got some snacks. All right, let's do this. Let's hit the road. All right, I just got gas, and I'm officially on the road. Looks like it'll take me about 7 hours and 45 minutes or so to get there, and 9:24 p.m. I think that's Eastern time, so really like probably 9 p.m. Chicago time is when I'll get there. All right, let's do this. All right, I am making the first stop of the road trip here. I'm still in Canada. I'm stopping by Walmart because I'm trying to get some Canadian snacks for some friends. Of course, I'm gonna come and check out the Lego aisle here. Honestly, they have a pretty good Lego selection here, and they've got a lot of the newer sets, especially a lot of the Lego icons, which is pretty cool. A bunch of the Botanical, which I like. A ton of Star Wars here as well. They've also got some of the Lunar New Year sets, which I've actually never really seen here at Walmart before. And they've even got some clearance poly bags, like this Lego Dreams one for $306.60. These Zoe's Dream Jet Pack Booster. It's only $3. It was normally $6, so 50% off. I looked at the part-out value on this one. It's not really worth it. You've also got this one down here for $21 instead of $29. Comes with 2 figures. Probably not going to grab that one either. And then they've also got the BTS set for $68. All right, all done my shopping trip now. I'm officially in Detroit. I made it into the country. Border went well. They didn't even grill me this time about it being a Lego convention like they normally do. I did see someone literally get arrested though. Like 4 border security officers took her away in handcuffs. That was wild. And they're searching everyone's cars. But luckily they didn't search mine. So I'm happy. So I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat, and then I'm going to continue on my road to Schaumburg. Check it out, you guys. I've officially arrived to Chicago. Oh my gosh. It has been a lot of driving today. I'm parking here for the night before meeting up with Will and going downtown. So I'll be back. What's up?
Yo, it's the lover! The lover!
Yo! How's it going? I miss you. Hey.
Hi, Brad's vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
What's up?
We're here. Look at that.
At the Rennie.
At the Rennie. I don't want to watch Star Wars.
Bro, you're the biggest Lego lover.
I'm
ever.
anti-Star Wars.
But Star Wars is Lego.
No.
Without Star Wars, Lego doesn't exist because it would have been shut down, and don't say it's Botanical.
No. I don't think Bionicle's a real theme either. I'm a Bionicle hater too. All right. Bedtime. See you guys tomorrow. All right. Good morning, everyone from Chicago. It's bright and early now. I'm so excited to be here. I'm going to start the day off by going for a run, and it's going to be a good day. Day 2. Day 0. Day 0. I know, day 0. Day 0 is tomorrow, and then it's day 1 on Wednesday. All right, I am back out in the city now. You guys saw the run was pretty successful. I forgot to film any more clips, but I did take a lot of photos. Then, as you guys saw, went back to Will's, had a quick shower, changed, and now I'm off to meet some friends. In just a little bit here in the vlog, I'm gonna go to the Chicago Lego store. I haven't been here in 2 years, so I'm excited to check it out and give you guys a full tour. So stay tuned for that. I'll be there in just a few seconds. All right, so the Lego store here is actually located in the Water Tower place, which is really cool. We're gonna go inside now and go check it out. I haven't been here in a while, as I said, but I feel like the Lego store is just up these stairs and then all the way at the back. Oh, look at that. Do I remember well or what? All right, you guys, so here we are at the Chicago Lego store, which I'm really excited about. So right in front of the Lego store here, they actually have this massive Chicago city skyline, which is really cool. All, of course, made of Lego bricks. Over here, they've got the big 2x4 brick. You guys can see they have so many of the very famous Chicago landmarks right here, which is really cool. It's neat to go through and walk and to see all of them. I definitely can't remember all of their names, but you can see the details in them are pretty impressive. We've got a few of the more notable ones right here. We've got this massive Lego logo up here, all made of Lego minifigures, which I think is pretty cool. You guys can see when I zoom in here how neat that actually looks. Like, that's pretty impressive. And then, of course, below that, we've got this massive mosaic of a sky right here as well, and a bunch of different mosaics of different buildings as well. These are really cool because these aren't even 3D, but they're designed to look 3D, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, and it's just really neat to see all the different buildings here made of Lego bricks that I've been seeing all day kind of as I explore the city of Chicago. And then here's actually Water Tower Place where the Lego store is. Man, I really love this display. This is pretty awesome. I don't think it's changed since the last time I was here, but as I said, it's been a few years. All right, sweet. Now let's go on inside and check it out. All right, so it's pretty cool because this is a very large Lego store. You guys can see, of course, they do have the sea monster going all the way around here as well. It's an older style store, so let's go and check it out in a little closer. So you guys can see right when we walk in here, they have all of the new Lego Formula 1 sets, which is really cool, and then next to that, they've got like Technic and some Speed Champions. Right here is where they've got like the Adults Welcome section, which I think is really cool. They actually have a lot of Adults Welcome sets. Like they've got the Concorde right here, here, which is neat. The space shuttle carrier, I really love this set. I want that one a lot. I just think it's really cool. They had it built out front there as well. Of course, they have the Endurance, which is another cool one as well. Huge box. You know, I'm looking at these prices, and I haven't been in the US in a while, and I'm looking at these prices, and I'm like, wow, it's so cheap compared to Canadian prices. It's not actually. Right here we have the River Steamboat as well, which is really cool. I've never actually seen the inside of this one, so that's neat. And then of course next to that they also have the Endurance here as well. Of course over here they have more of the adults welcome sets, including the Krusty Burger. This is the first time I've actually seen this one on store shelves, because when I went on June 1st they only had it in boxes at the back of my Lego store. And they've also got the minifigure vending machine right here as well, with that really cool classic space figure. You guys can see part of the sea monster is right up here as well. As I've already said, it goes throughout the entire store, which is really fun. Haven't seen one of these in a Lego store in a while. Next to that, of course, we do have all of the Lego Botanical sets. It looks like they still actually have the Simpsons living room gift with purchase, which is kind of cool for people who care about that gift with purchase. And then of course we've got the botanical garden right here as well, and a bunch of their flower sets built here on display. Right next to that we've got all of the Star Wars, which is pretty cool. They've got, as you can see, a lot of Star Wars sets, all of them on display right here as well. A huge variety there. Looks like we've got some base plates, which I haven't seen in a while at a Lego store. We've of course got the Jango Fett starship, more Star Wars right here, including the logo set, which I think is pretty cool. And then into there we move into DC and Marvel superheroes. Behind me here they do have the Build a Minifigure display, which I want to see. Oh, they've got these cool little stickers there, customize your collection for the minifigure vending machine. So what you just witnessed from that clip there was I was interrupted while I was filming and told by a Lego store employee I was not allowed to film in the store. I did try and argue with him a little bit because obviously I'm only mid-video and I didn't want to screw it up for you guys, but he was unwilling to negotiate and it just wasn't worth it. I didn't want to cause a scene or get in trouble or anything like that, so I ultimately decided I would stop filming. However, just because I had to stop filming didn't mean I had to stop taking pictures, because he didn't say I couldn't take pictures. So I did my best to continue going around the Lego store to check out all they had. They had a bunch of different really cool builds here. As I mentioned, they did have the Loch Ness Monster, which I thought was really cool to see. I already showed you guys that just a little bit. They did have this huge Stormtrooper here as well, which I thought was really cool, and you could actually stand and get your photo with it if you wanted to. They also did have a free hypercar gift with purchase as well, which I thought was really cool. And in the meantime, I actually did find the classic space torso, but I ultimately decided I would not be buying it here at the store because, well, I was mad they wouldn't let me film. Of course, throughout the store, they did have a huge section for the Lego games here as well, including all the Animal Crossing, the Super Mario Bros, and the Minecraft. They also had an Ninjago section right beside it, and then of course above that was the actual head of the really cool Loch Ness Monster. They did have a pretty large selection of Lego City sets here as well, and then I decided I would check out the pad ball real quick. The pad ball here was actually really large, and they did have a lot of pieces on it, and here are some of the ones that I thought were the coolest or that I haven't really seen on the wall very recently, which I thought was really cool. And then of course, last but not least, I did quickly check out the Jurassic World section as well as the Dream section. I thought it was interesting because throughout the store they did have all these stickers about things for Father's Day, which I thought was interesting. They're really trying to push the fact that Lego's not just for kids and it can go for fathers here as well. And I also found these mugs, which I thought were really cool. Finally, the very last thing that I had to do here at the Lego store was of course get my passport stamped with the Chicago, Illinois stamp. All right, and there you have it, you guys. That is my half video tour, half audio tour of the Lego store here at the Waterworks building here in Chicago. It's a pretty cool store, nothing crazy special compared to any other Lego store that you'd find out here in America, but it's pretty cool to check out nonetheless, especially because it's walking distance. But yeah, let's head outside now and grab some lunch. All right, so now that my time at the Lego store has wrapped up, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat and then keep exploring the city of Chicago. Look at the architecture in here. Wow, that's amazing. Whoa, check out this view I have for lunch. This is incredible. Wait, you will not believe what I just had to go through downstairs.
Wait, what happened? Hold on.
All right, now I'm telling this story too for my vlog.
Okay,
so
double vlog.
We're double vlogging.
Triple vlog moment?
Yeah, triple vlog. So I walk in, just like Will tells me. I walk in like I own the place, walking with confidence. He goes, you, stop. And I'm like, hi. And he goes, what are you doing? I said, oh, I'm visiting a friend. And he goes, you visit a friend, you stop at the desk first. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And he goes, what friend? I'm like, no. He goes, you mean the architecture kid? And I went, yeah. And he goes, they just walked in here a minute ago. Why weren't you with them? I'm like, they left me down here. And he went, So he like picked up the phone, and I think he was like calling your dad. And then nobody answered, and he just hung up. He goes, just go. All right, Will, what are we doing?
Okay, bro. Since you're an idiot about Star Wars, I mean, you don't even know who this guy is.
Yeah, that's Rex.
Bro, I just told you that. Okay, fine.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Who's that?
Darth Vader?
Bro. Swear to God. She doesn't hate it.
Yo, these are cool.
Like, you put this in a Lego museum and say it's from the Clone Wars and it got really rusty or something. You put this, yeah, this is 2020 style. Everyone hates that.
What is there? Is there helmet holes? Yeah, oh, I know that. All right, guys, we've got the assembly line going. We're putting together these little packs with my new brick in them.
You watch Star Wars now.
No, please don't make me watch this.
Watch Star Wars.
I don't want to.
Watch Star Wars.
We're done. Say goodnight to the vlog, everyone.
Good
night, vlog. You guys tomorrow for day number 0. I am not watching it. I'm not watching it. Guys, I just got out of the shower and Will violated me. That's the only way I can put it. What did you do, Will?
So, this Brad is superior Brad. You see, I took the tan legs that he had on said Brad's and changed them out for the naked Brad because Brad is naked and he
Brad is not naked.
No, this is literally yellow pants. This is in the Lego movie stated that this is what a naked Lego man is.
No, the Lego movie did not state that. The Lego movie had yellow legs. Yeah, and that guy had yellow legs and white, whatever the white leg connector is.
Naked.
That is fully yellow. That is a rendition and my take on the classic spaceman from the 1980s. This figure is vintage. In fact, they don't make just these yellow pants anymore because they're just yellow from the classic spacesuit. Guys, he's not naked. It's not naked. And once I finish getting rid of all of these stickers, because I have, you know, over $300 worth of these stickers. That's not what I meant. Once I finish getting rid of those stickers, I'm getting tan ones. And once and for all, this whole naked rumor is going to be done. Will, where are we off to?
Schaumburg.
Brickworld Chicago is not actually in Chicago, for those of you who don't know. There we are. Yo, it's my first time at Portillo's. I'm so excited. I've heard really good things. I can't wait to try it out. Yo! Good to see you boys. The lover. You guys are like twins. All right, first Portillo's. Are you excited?
Yes.
Brad, what'd you get?
I got what Coop told me to get. Coop, what did we get?
Hot Italian beef with cheese sauce, right? Cheese sauce.
Absolutely. That looks pretty good. It's a lot of peppers. All right, here we are at Costco. What are we picking up? Why are we here? We're here for the vibes. We're at Costco now, and they actually do have some Lego here. So for starters, they do have the flower arrangement set. Haven't seen this one in a Canadian Costco. It's $89.99. And then over here on the other side, they've got some ones as well, including they have the Lego Technic Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, which is pretty cool, as well as the Fast and Furious Toyota Supra. They've also got the Vincent Van Gogh Sunflowers, which is neat. This one's $169. Again, I have no idea if that's a good set or a good price or not, but I know it's a pretty cool set. I think it's on my wish list. And then last but not least, they do have the Pretty Sunny Bouquet. This one's only $21.99. And then of course they have the Star Wars Grogu with hover set. Successful Costco run.
Success.
Did you buy anything?
No, but I got some free samples.
Oh yeah, free sample. Now we're doing a quick little Walmart run. Let's check out the Lego aisle now and see if there's any deals before everybody gets here for Brickworld. Oh, I think I see a lot of clearance tags, but right here we have all of the F1 and the Speed Champions ones. Looks like we have some poly bags over here. Oh, it's a Star Wars one I don't think I've seen before. That's actually a pretty cool one. That's the Millennium Falcon right here, and then we've got like the Botanical one. Nothing crazy there, and I think like a Technic one. We've got $1 off a set right there. Some Duplo on sale as well. Dreams is on sale. Look at that. $4 off this one. $8 off this one. What else is over here? We got a Botanical. This one's on sale for $23. Oh, the Oracle. This one's a good deal. Oh, no. That's not on sale. The Plum set is on sale. Not bad. The Super Star Destroyer is on sale for $69 from $80. This one's also on sale. Not some bad prices. I mean, with the exchange rate, everything's bad. But I imagine all of these will be snatched up by the end of the week. We're doing some Lego shopping?
Yeah.
All right, just arrived here at the Renaissance Convention Center, and I already found a few friends. Let's go yell at them and say hi. Team B, Team B. I don't think they can hear me. Team B. They can't hear me. We'll try again later. I found them though. I can hear you. I found other people. I can hear you. So. All right, Brent. What are these?
Custom set last year. GWP for brick rips. Got plenty of them. Got a whole box.
Wow.
Ready to rock and roll. They'll be all sleeved up and nice and neat.
Beautiful.
Shout out to Ostif's Bricks, Ostif Distribution
for the artwork, right?
For designing these.
These are incredible.
They're sick. Little G-Dub.
Walmart number 2 of the day. This doesn't look like Lego. I've never been in so many Walmarts.
Whoa. 96 for gunship, I'll take that.
Oh,
That looks great.
yeah, they've got a lot of clearance here. 57, 75. That's not good clearance. Oh, they've got some more poly bags down here. I think these are all the same ones from the last. Brent, what are you picking up?
Dude, Coruscant gunship. I don't have it yet.
Sick.
Oh, you got a Coruscant gunship too?
36.
Yo!
like $40 off or something.
I think I'm gonna pick this one up here. This one is the John Deere tractor. This one's about $50 here in Canada, and it's on sale for $24, which is like $32. Not a bad deal.
Storming this. Crazy.
We're getting deals.
We've been here for like probably 15 minutes already.
Are you buying anything?
No, I would be buying this, but I bought it for the same price at a different Walmart.
All right, so I've got my set here, and everybody else is they're still shopping. All right, now we are checking out a Target. All right, we're checking out the Lego here. Significantly less clearance than they had at Walmart, but apparently we've got some new lower prices. Don't know what that means, but they're new and they're lower. Whoa, we got a whole other section over here as well, the Home Alone house. We're in Chicago, so we're not very far from this actual house. All these botanicals seem to be on sale everywhere we go. Hey, these ones are missing minifigure heads. That's kind of funny. Looks like somebody's opened this up. And then on this side over here, I guess as well, there's a lot of new lower price sets. We beat you.
Oh no, but we were here, but I went for a little detour.
Look at the heads are missing.
What?
Because somebody's pulled this off. Got some new poly bags here as well, including this Minecraft one, which is pretty cool. This is the Lush Cave Fight. Taking a look at that one before. This is the one that was the gifted purchase at the Chicago store yesterday. More Minecraft down here, more Toucan. Saw this one a little bit earlier. That's a cool one. And then this is new, actually. This is a Lego Creator 3-in-1 monster truck with a couple other vehicles there. We're a day before Brickworld officially opens. So this is what Brickworld looks like before millions and millions of Lego bricks. Cooper's my favorite. So like, who's that back there? Sir, you don't work here.
It's like a marionette, but worse. I don't know. Yeah.
Welcome.
On the toast. A lot of pressure on Tuesday. Oh, well, you know what that means. We got a great weekend. Cheers to all y'all.
Brent, you're not looking good in the vlog right now.
That's the best one. Now, hold on, whose idea was it for Cat Band?
You should have shown him the team member.
No, he's not saying he can't even get the story out.
You should have told him he's being too loud.
And we are back home now. It is like 2 a.m. That was a very successful day 0 of Brickworld Chicago. You guys saw tonight, we just spent a lot of time hanging out with friends and enjoying each other's company. It's been a year since we last hung out, so this was a really good time. I am super excited for the official day 1 to start tomorrow, and the vlogs will continue. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you here in the next one.